Children are crying in the halls of stone, while the kings are asleep on an empty throne. The ink is dry on the peace decree, but blood is the currency of free. We build these walls to keep us safe, but we only build a golden cage. The world is a stage with no actors left, just a cinematic dance of life and faith. Break the chains, let the light come in. This is the end of where we begin. From the ruins of the city to the heart of the wild, there's a flickering hope in the eyes of a child. We are the revolution, we are the song. The system is a vampire sucking the blood, leaving the people stuck in the mud. They sell us a dream, but they give us the nightmare. But the spirit of the righteous is always right there. Babylon falling, can't you hear the sound of the walls of injustice coming down to the ground? Education is the key, love is the weapon in the cinematic war. It's time for some stepping. Do you hear the thunder? Do you feel the wonder of a world that's waking up? Break the chains, let the light come in. This is the end of where we begin. From the ruins of the city to the heart of the wild, there's a flickering hope in the eyes of a child. Break the chains, let the light come in. This is the end of where we begin. From the ruins of the city to the heart of the wild, there's a flickering hope in the eyes of a child.
Silence is loud in the hallway of grief. Winter has come for the greenest leaf.
I'm learning the language of saying goodbye to the light in your eyes and the stars in your sky. It's a heavy grace to let you go to the place where the quiet rivers flow. We surrender the heart to the great unknown. A king or a pauper, we all go alone. There's a beauty in the breaking, a truth in the end. The spirit will heal what the world cannot mend. Go with the light, my eternal friend.
Life is a vapor, a mist in the morning sun, a race to the finish before the day is done. We mourn for the body, but me celebrate the soul. Death is the part that makes the journey whole. No more pain, no more struggle, no more heavy chain. Your name written in the falling of the rain. We keep the fire lit, we keep the memory bright, resting in the arms of the everlasting light. Oh, song on a satellite feed, sowing the ancient eternal seed.
We're building the towers on top of the caves, walking on land but we're riding the wave.
It's the ancient future, the circle is wide.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide.
The old ways are coming to save us again,
From the greed of the world and the pride of men.
knowledge from the elders taking a hand, balancing the spirit with the logic of the land. Pyramids of gold, the pyramids of light. We need the old wisdom to win the new fight.
The stars are the same as they were long ago, watching the children as they grow.
I've been lost in the forest, lost in the town, walking in circles and looking down. But there's a needle pointing deep inside to a place where the honest feelings hide.
Follow the compass of the heart. It's been leading you right from the very start. None of no sound, just the love within. That's where the true journey began.
No need for the GPS, no need for the map.
Step out of the mental Babylon trap.
The internal signal is always strong.
You know exactly where you belong.
The path is clear and the wind is fair. I'm almost there.
standing still, frozen by the shadow of a broken will. I saw you dancing where the light turns gray. Now the ocean's trying to wash the ghost away. Higher, the water's getting higher, burning like a cold blue fire. Oh,
nothing but echoes of the tide, nowhere for the heart to hide. We're drifting in the deep, no shore inside, just the rhythm of the waves in the middle of the night. Yo, hear the ocean cry, hear the spirit moan. Man, I search for peace in a stepping stone. Time is a wave and the wave don't wait. Love is an anchor, don't let it be late. Deep sea diving in the soul of a man. Hold on to the rhythm, reach for the hand. I'm breathing under
the pressure, under the thunder. Can you feel it vibrating in the air? A secret signal that's everywhere. Tuning into a different sound, lifting our feet off the heavy ground. The frequency of love, fine crime, coming from me and going to you. High vibration,
cosmic beat.
feel the rhythm from your head to your feet.
Turn up the signal, block out the noise. Every man, woman, girls and boys. One wavelength, one energy. That's the power of the unity.
We're on the same level, we're in the same flow. Everywhere we go,
I can't take the pressure anymore.
I'm standing at the edge of the jagged rock,
Oh,
waiting for the system and the world to shock.
I ain't sure
Where the soul
meets the soul,
where the wild water takes control.
be the rock, let the ocean scream.
Wake up from a heavy plastic dream.
Ooh, yeah.
Tougher than demented,
Harder than the stone,
man to stand tall.
man to stand alone.
Resistance is a wave,
Coward is me tied.
nowhere for the Babylon to hide.
I'm still standing when the storm is gone,
Watching for the dawn.
I ain't sure
Where the sword meets the soul, where the wild water takes control.
be the rock, let the ocean scream.
Wake up from the heavy
I ain't sure where the soul meets the soul,
where the
wild water takes control.
Be the rock, let the ocean scream. Wake up from the heavy. Tougher than the metal.
Tougher than the metal. I ain't sure.
I'm still standing when the storm is by, watching for the dawn.
Tougher than the metal.
When the clock strikes 12 and the world goes gray,
I refuse to wait for another day.
I'll build a fire in the center of the cold,
To find the warmth that my heart can hold,
I see the midnight sun
shining in the deep.
waking up the spirit while the others sleep. Burn it up, burn it right. We are the masters of the night.
Violet light is shining from the internal source.
Zana move with the power of a cosmic force.
No darkness can dim the glow.
Everywhere we step, the seeds are grow.
The golden rays are breaking through the black.
No more looking back.
I see the midnight sun shining in the deep.
Waking up the spirit while the others sleep.
Burn it up, burn it bright.
Ooh, we are the masters of the night.
I see the midnight sun shining in,
Shining in.
shining in the deep.
Burn it up, burn it bright.
Ooh.
Rise up. Rise up, rise up.
Rise up, rise up.
Rise up. Rise up, rise up.
Rise up, rise The stars are falling down tonight like dust upon the floor. I'm sweeping up the pieces of the life we had before. Everything is sapphire, a deep and holy glow, hidden in the places where the bitter grasses grow. I'm breathing in the remnants of a fire that's gone cold.
Trading in my silver for a story never told. There's a beauty in the breaking, a glory in the scar. But I don't know who I am or where the people are.
And we're dancing in the sapphire dust of everything we lost, counting every teardrop and ignoring every cost. It's a cinematic ending to a story far too short, finding safe haven in a dark and lonely port. The bass is like an earthquake,
The strings are like the sky,
watching all the sapphire dust as it begins to fly. Dust to dust and ash to ash, see the lightning flash through the wreckage of the dreams and the metal and the crash. Sapphire in the eyes, yeah, the vision is so clear, but the silence is the only thing that I can ever hear. Walk through the fire with a cool and steady pace, looking for traces of a long forgotten face. In the rhythm, in the dub, in the spirit, in the soul, trying to make a fragment of a memory feel whole. And we're dancing in the sapphire dust of everything we lost, counting every teardrop and ignoring every cost. It's a cinematic ending to a story far too short, finding safe haven in a dark and lonely port. The bass is like an earthquake, the strings are like the sky, watching all the sapphire dust as it begins to fly. Dust of everything we lost, counting every teardrop and ignoring every cost. It's a cinematic ending to a story far too short, finding safe haven in a dark and lonely port. The bass is like an earthquake,
the strings are like the sky,
watching all the sapphire dust as it begins to fly. As it begins to fly. As it begins to fly.
sapphire dust, midnight, goodbye. Don't need a shout to make a change.
Don't need to burn it all away.
It's in the way we rearrange.
The quiet words we choose to say. It's a silent evolution going in the dark.
No fire, no pollution,
Just a single spark, moving like a river, steady and so deep, while the rest of Babylon is fast asleep. Hear the whisper in a wind, it's stronger than the roar. Man, I build the spirit, we no build the war no more. In a piece of the weapon, love of the shield. In a garden of the soul, that's where the truth is revealed.
I see it